My name is Malik. Nice to meet John. Welcome back to East 10. Okay, stop it. Maybe we should take a short break in our room. Hello, Adol. What's the deal? Doesn't feel like you are all here. Hey, come on, don't just ignore me. Wait a sec, I see now. You're sore over not getting to stick around longer at those ruins, are you? Oh boy, you really are an oddball and a huff. Ouch, ouch. Ow, my feet. Wait a second, let me make sure that everything's right, because I moved the microphone by accident. Everything's okay, yeah. You do realize why we couldn't do that though, right? I would have been all for letting you explore your heart out if we had the time. It is what it is though. I wonder about that. There may be even more places down the road that pique your interest. So maybe you got everything to gain by moving on ahead. Come on, cheer up. Always looking forward, more your style, right? Good to see you finally back to your old self. Okay, I think that's enough of a break for now. Let's head to top side. Let's head to where we supposed to go. No, yeah. You get me. Like, let's go there. Like, you get me. No. Yes. Yeah, Joe. I thought he was going to give me a quest.
Keep sailing.
Okay. Now where do we... This way, right? Yeah, it looks like it.
This is kind of fun.
And there is the mist. Huh. Well, what we did is where is it? Map. Well, we completed some stuff. Now we're getting here. Oh wait, where are we? I'm confused. Where are we? We're here.
All right, let's go.
I guess. Okay.
We're zooming along.
Be like...
We're only a few hairs away from those cliffs!
I'm not so sure about us sailing through these narrow spaces.
Don't sweat it. Sandy here is gonna be A-OK.
Whoa! Now here's a roiling patch of sea.
The current's as intense as it is complex. Lower your guard and we'll be swept up in no time.
Keep her steady, shield brother.
Oh my god, I love this game. Imagine really hitting the trees, the rocks, really makes you die.
We got through the worst of it.
The ship was lurching something awful. Is anyone feeling seasick?
Yup. It's coming up quick. Face the ocean! The ocean!
Wait. We have a conversation going on here.
Past this strait is the Rogue Sea, the largest nautical region of Obelia Gulf.
We finally made it all this way. There has to be a lead in there on how we can save Leela. I'm curious, though. What do you think her deal is?
Well, the Trident didn't seal her away in the Marine Triangle for nothing. Her running around free would have to rain on their parades somehow.
That would imply she's a mono wielder, no? Though it would seem there's more to it.
Either way, we're gonna rescue Lady Leela. And take out those Grieger to boot!
By we, you mean Adol and Karja, right? Or are you still convinced you can just learn how to use mana somehow?
Huh? Sure, it's a 1,000,000 to 1 chance. But you miss 100% of the chances you don't take. Who's got time to waste throwing in the towel anyway? Once we meet Lady Leela, I'm gonna beg her so hard that she makes us all mana wielders!
Oh boy. At least he's consistent. What's got you so riled, Hugel?
These rough currents won't let up. Maybe he's worried about us? He seems afraid of something, though it could just be my imagination.
Let's help ourselves.
Portside under attack! Cannon fire? I don't see any hostile ships in range! Where could they be? Damn! Rosa! Got eyes on the enemy yet? Off the bow! There's some kind of giant stronghold on the water, outside our field of fire! Giant stronghold? That's... It's an enemy sea fortress! No two ways about it! Double damn! Their cannons can reach us all the way over here! Be sure to mind those tidal currents! Get caught in those, and we're as good as sitting ducks! Hostile vessel approaching! It's better than any I've seen before! Winded! Massive enemy ship in range! Fire at will!
Huh?
Crap! Our shots are bouncing off!
Now they're just playing dirty.
That's an ironclad warship. I don't think our battery can pierce its defenses.
Miss Karja, the enemy ship is readying fire!
Same goes for the sea fortress! Not good!
Mana shield?
Starboard hit!
The portside aft has sprung a leak!
We got a fire in the cabin.
More enemy reinforcements are exiting the fortress!
Moderate damage sustained! Miss Karja, give the order to retreat!
Skeeter! Collective fire on the ironclad! Search for a window of escape. I'll use my mana to shift our course double quick!
Oh. And that's what the extent of the Sandor's damage. It's a good thing we came across this place to hide out. Our prospects would have been grim had the flotilla from the fortress given chase. Almost ironic how the Flumen Strait tricking current wound up saving us in the end. Still having both that fortress and a gigantic battleship is hardly fair. Hey, you gotta hand it to them, they came prepared. This is what we're talking about, sportsmanship won't win you any prize. What do you know? At any rate, lolling on around here is risk of getting caught. Cruise either you keep working on patching up the freaking ship that was on fire. Got it. As you wish. Our enemies are messing around here. that stronghold is anything to go by. We're probably in for a tougher time than we were at the Fort Jordan hold up in. I agree, that's why I sent a message about it to Grimson. I can't see him sitting on his hands this time around. In that case, the rest of us should do whatever we can in the meanwhile. Collecting food, water, doing the laundry. Combat may not be my forte, but situations like this are where I can really shine. Thanks, Mirabelle, that's pretty big of you. Not at all. Leaning on each other is part of the normal way, isn't it? I for one think that's a lovely philosophy. Do whatever we can, huh? Let's not. I've got something else in mind, something only we can do. Come with me, shield brother. So I sent Hujil out to confirm this. But it turns out this area actually on the same bit of land as that fortress. Not path go anywhere near it though, so we're in for a bit of a hike. Glad you are on board. Now that everybody is on dry land, we gotta keep on lookout around our camp, no? May as well do some scouting on top of that. After how badly we got our butts handled to us, I figure I better help out. That sea fortress was pretty impressive though, huh? Not to mention their fleet. The ironclad in particular was a real standout. Cruz's eyes must have popped out right off his head. If Spain had a warship like that, I bet it could turn the tide of war against Rome. The said fort was spread... sorry. I know she got beaten to palm, but we'll get Sander fixed up good as new. Still, I don't know what we are going to do about the ironclad. I've seen Roman warships steel planted bows before, but an entire hull made of steel? That shouldn't even be possible yet. So how in the world did they manage it? I will take some time, but we'll get the Sander fixed good as new. Izar and I have this handle, so you guys can go keep watch around the perimeter. Not that I even need it to us knowing you do. I can at least help with the repairs by fashioning some parts. You kiddos sure as unflappable though. Us adults gotta take a leaf out of your book. You say that, but you're sounding pretty unflapped yourself. Hey, for all you know, I could have been working with Krieger to set up that ambush. Hey, I like him! I may be overselling myself a bit. I'm nowhere near that important. Whatever we will be, will be. That's all I know for a fact.
Something you want?
I don't know. Never mind.
Anything? Thanks for stopping by.
When that flea attacked, I thought for sure we were goners. Guess I should just be happy we made it through okay, though. So long as you're still alive, all hopes ain't lost for now. Let's just do what we can.
Needs.
I don't want fish. Heading off to scoop out the enemy base. You can leave the campsite to us. We should manage alright, with everyone's help. Just remember to stay on your toes over there. The crew really getting the hang of making camp. It's doing a lot to thaw everyone up. Anyway, you two stay on your toes out there.
Let's catch our breath.
I see, this terrain certainly makes for an optimal hiding place. Though I imagine Karja doesn't intend to stay put for so long. How do you figure? We ended up here after reversing course and making a detour in order to throw the rigor off our trail. Judging by our speed and the amount of time that has elapsed, we can't gotten very far from the fortress. It's highly likely we're still within range of the enemy patrols. Conversely, however, this may be an opportunity chance to see what our adversary are up to as well. And there I thought my pops was only book smart. You say that repairs on the ship will take 4 to 5 days. Oh! In that case, it could be best to conduct the working shift as well as set up a watch for good measure. The rest of us can be assistants here. We'll divide up the tasks and get right to it. Oh hey you guys, leaving the campsite for a bit? Yeah, we're gonna go scout out that fortress a little. What do you know? My pops was right on the mark. Guess my pops wasn't mayor for nothing. Figure all that out must have been a piece of cake for him. Crap, I can't keep letting him on one up like this. He's looking at you. There we go, that should just about to do it. I think we are all getting used to camping out little by little. Though I'm sure everyone wishes they were sleeping in their own beds at home. If I only seen the cannon fire from the fortress coming a little sooner, I'm not even sure I would have been able to notice it in time. So try not to worry about it too much. Karja. She's right, dear. For now, let's just focus on cooking up a nice meal. There's an old saying that goes, well fed, well bred. It means that when times are rough, at least we can do is make sure everyone physically and emotionally needs are met. Wow, Dad, you actually say some pretty smart thing once in a while. Hey, now, what do you mean once in a while? Now that I think about it, it's been a long time since Rosa and I made a meal together like this. This is a good chance for me to pass on some of my top secret Rosenvrier style techniques. Okay Dad, that's enough out of you. People's spirit do tend to drop when they get hungry. We'll work on getting some food ready, hopefully then everyone will feel a little better. The ship sustained some damage, but as luck would have it, no one was seriously injured. Calling it a miracle may be a tad unscientific of me, rather this is the result of everyone's efforts. I can't count the number of difficulties we have encountered thus far, but I'm confident we will overcome this one as well. No one was injured despite the dire circumstances. Surely this is fruit of everyone's efforts. I can count number of difficulties we have encountered. First things first, if we don't ensure that our base of operation is secure, your warriors won't be able to do your part. I will make sure use of my sales inventory of work together with Monima to get things set up. Let's see, this supply should last us several days of camping, but any longer than that and there won't be enough to go around. We'll just have to make do with what we got.
What can I get you?
What you used to sell? Okay, never mind.
Anything safe travels.
This is some salted fish I received from Normans back on Spalta Island. It's made from fatty, high-quality catches that are sure to keep our energy up. Rushing things won't get us anywhere. So let's keep on the repairs and take turns resisting as needed. Initially, I sent Hujil to Balta Island a little while ago to deliver a message for us. I figure it would be best to let them know about the sea fortress as soon as possible. Aye, reconnaissance was their original objective for us after all. Yes, I also curious about how things are going on their end.
How may I be of service?
No,
Will that be all? A box lunch then? Well, please take care.
The sea creatures in this area are all seem so lifeless. It must be because of the sea fortress the Grigor built. Now they really crossed the line. Go make them pay you too. Go make those Grigor pay you too. Do it for the sea creatures that live here. Ouch, that infernal Grigor fleet. Who do they think they are attacking us out of the blue? You threw out your back, shielding the 13 noob with your body. It doesn't get much more reckless than that. Those are a valuable asset of the Sandras. You better believe I'll do everything in my power to protect them. Damn Grigor, I will sue him for damage. He just threw out his bag. Don't worry, it's nothing serious. On the contrary, I'm impressed that he is still this vigorous. Damn Grigor are sure.
Step on!
Oh, wait a second. Now that we are inventory.
There! All good to go!
This one too, right?
Gotta be strong to survive.
I want to sniff. Wait. No, wait, no, not this. Ascent, okay. So we're camping out, huh? Well, don't just stand around like a bomb on along. Yeah, got to rest, secure us a source of food, snack, lizard, anything will do. Actually, those may pair pretty good with a drink. I wanna help fix the ship too, but Daddy says it's too dangerous. Fine. Taking care of them is as important duty as any. I'll continue usage. Okay. Even when things were already early, Sanj didn't show any fear in the slightest. The girl used to cry at the drop of a hat, but she's really a strong goddess. She may even be more put together than I am. In any event, we need to focus on repairing the ship. Leave this to us. Sanchi and I will help out wherever possible. Oh, you won't give me anything. I suppose I'll prepare another 2 of 3 bunches. Oh, this is nothing. Extraordinary circumstances such as these demand that we band together to overcome them. Oh boy, we'll keep the place safe for us, funny father. Beg pardon? I'm a bona fide man of the cloth, I will have you know. It appears we're still lacking in lumber. I should go and produce some more. Leave it to keep them camp.
I bet we can catch something here. And we're off!
Okay, hello. We're new here.
Mana! To me!
Switch! There! Yeah! Let's get
Mana!
To me.
There! Yeah! Yeah!
Thank you. Give me this.
Yeah! Okay, let's ride! Yeah! Yeah!
Mana!
To me.
Crumble!
How's that?
Eat this! Let's get...
Mana!
To me.
There!
Ah, they're dead.
something's there.
Flame off!
But before...
How's that?
Come.
Don't wanna! To me!
Switch!
How's that?
Dodge this! There! Shovel!
No, no, no. Okay.
Going somewhere? Here is
Mana! To me!
Eat this!
Okay.
Fire and ice!
Let's go!
Crumble!
Go! Here we go!
Come on.
Gotta be strong to survive.
Ow.
Mana! To me!
Next one.
Let's get him!
Mana! To me!
Here we go!
Huh.
There's ruins here, too. They've been popping up from time to time. I heard they're all from the Great Calamity.
How's that?
I hate you so much.
Fire in the hole! How's that?
Here I go!
How's that?
Die.
Flame off!
Yeah.
A chest! Can't wait to see what's inside.
More. More.
A rare find. Monosense might come in handy here.
Aw.
Rage!
Okay.
Mana fire!
Found something!
Thank you. Golden potato. Excuse me.
Fire and ice! Fire and ice! Fire and ice!
Eat this!
More.
Fire and ice!
Thank you. Ah. Oh. There's the fortress. Now, if we could just get a better vantage point of it. Let's close in a little further.
Let's turn back.
Ah. Sorry. Damn. Hard spear. The place is even more heavily fortified than we thought from this angle. Oh. Adolf the brand is reacting. Those three generals must be somewhere inside. The west side look to be a naval port. The fuck? They're the... Oh my god!
In the seas beyond the Lana floodgates. Yes, there in the Flumen Strait lies the perfect stage for the saga's next thrilling act. I shall await you and the sun draws there.
It must be their main base of operation. I was thinking this was just his place. Never in all my expectation have I seen a fortress of this scale. There's no way the Sanders could storm in all her own. Hey, Even if we manage to sneak in, I doubt we get far. Either way, all this information will help us work out a better strategy. Let's fall back to the encampments for now. Oh, where? No, not here. Where?
I think there's something around here.
Gotcha. Thank you. Who do you think am I? Oh, me? Where? Where? Who is... oh, what was that? Well, it's the same as the other one, so... Where is the freaking chest? Okay. We don't... Wait, we don't have a...
Alley-oop! Alley-oop!
What? Okay.
All right, let's go.
Miss Kaja!
Easer? It's not like you to be so worked up.
Hugel just returned from delivering that message you gave him. He brought back a direct order from the Balta Sea Force.
Direct order?
Well, Princess? Is it anything important?
Yeah. Seems the enemy's main forces have left the Karnak area and withdrawn to the Marine Triangle.
For real? Right on! That's music to my ears!
Might want to get your head checked then.
What do you mean?
Our foes can move freely through the Marine Triangle under the White Shade's cover. Long story short, all those ships that pulled out probably came our way. Most likely to join up with their buddies at that sea fortress. Don't play dumb, Adol. I'm sure you realized it too.
If you're right, then attacking that fortress is turning into a taller order by the minute.
Aye. But there's a silver lining here. Now the Sea Force won't have to spend all its manpower keeping guard around Balta Island.
Oh, does that mean what I think?
Yep. Grimson's ordered the bulk of the Sea Force to assemble at the mouth of the Flumen Strait. He wants to use this opportunity to crush that fortress and the Undying Fleet in one blow.
Damn. That'd be badass.
Yes.
Bring the battle to them, huh? Not bad.
Once the Balta Sea Force reconvenes, a war council's gonna be held at sea. And they want me to report in and take part in their mission briefing. Which means we need to get the Sandras fixed and back by the floodgates in 3 days' time. I know that's a lot to ask, though.
It's a tight deadline for sure. We'll just have to fast-track the repairs and pull some all-nighters to make it.
Let's get to work right away then. All the necessary materials are already on hand.
Dogi, would you mind helping us load up the supplies we collected?
Say no more. I'm on it.
We'll help too, Mira.
Ogren.
What?
How's about you and me patrol the perimeter? Adol and Karja could use the breather.
I'll check in with my dad and see if there's anything we still need.
What?
Right. Maybe this sounds odd coming from me, but everyone's got so much more life in them now compared to back in Karnak.
Okay, you scare me. I'm like, you don't do this. You do this when somebody gonna die.
Miss Kaja, all hands are at their posts. Final inspections complete. Parts repaired are fully intact.
Good. We just might make it in time. Dogi! Weigh anchor!
On it!
Attention crew! The Sandras is setting off on a return trip to the Lana Floodgates! That fortress won't make it easy, though! Be on the lookout for pursuers and incoming fire!
Ah.
All right. This time, we're getting through without a scratch.
We worked too long and hard repairing this ship to let them ding it up again. Hugel, keep watch over the area. And lookouts, do what you do best.
Leave it to me.
Well, aren't we all raring to go? Those assigned to night watch should get some rest, though. I can help with lookout duty for the time being.
Much appreciated, Mirabelle. Now, let's stay alert and proceed toward the fortress.
A blessing from our divine master.
This might be useful.
The wind feels amazing.
Ah, what's gonna happen?
Look what I found!
Let us avail ourselves.
This is worth a great deal.
Ours for the taking!
Shields up!
There. You're like, yeah, we're not blind. I'm blind.
What? No alcohol?
We're zooming along.
Adel, look over there.
Ahoy! Is that my sister?
Philia. She must have come this way now that the White Shade doesn't need monitoring.
I'm here to take you to the Jarl. Follow us, Adel.
Oh my god, they're narrating where we are.
Oh, princess!
We heard your ship was reduced to wood chips. Yep, here you are, no worse for wear.
What doesn't kill you makes you stronger, huh?
And you're not looking too shabby yourself, Adel.
What's gotten into everyone?
We know that you and the Sandras's crew were able to topple Yurth's fort. It was quite a remarkable feat in the eyes of our people.
Gunnar. Feels like it's been forever.
Well, the Sea Force was pinned down pretty bad back at Balta Island. Everyone's real ticked off about it, so you can bet they're ready to throw down.
Sure, but the Flumen Strait's gonna be twice the battlefield Ralphus Island was.
Due to the enemy stronghold in your report, you mean? Consider this, Princess. What better chance for the Balta Sea Force to shine than against a sea fortress? It is to that end that we have summoned you here today. We do indeed. It will be laid out for you momentarily. Suffice it to say, the information we received from your reconnaissance proved invaluable.
Oh.
Hoy there, brothers and sisters. Looks like we got a full turnout. It goes without saying that us Normans have a gift for raiding and invading. But the thing is, we're none too fond of getting invaded. Once that happens, know thy enemy is just a suggestion. I've kept you waiting long enough. The time has come, right here and now, for the Balta Sea Force to strike back.
You mean?
No need to hold back any longer. Go as hog wild as you damn well please. I want those Grieger sent to a watery grave, with their noses smashed through their skeeter-eaten skulls! Till now, the enemy's little trio of generals have acted separately, making them a chore to keep tabs on. But now we know they've all rallied together at the Flumen Strait sea fortress. That's our cue to muster up every last ship we got and blast them to hell and back. Now we're talking!
A refreshing change of course, to be sure. But how exactly do you plan to execute it?
Was just about to get to that. Karja, Adol, step forward. Like I said before, we've got to be efficient about how we leverage our mana wielders in battle. Me, Adol, and Karja will focus on taking out the enemy's big-ticket threats. That'd be the Trident and the Ironclad, meaning we'll have to split off from the rest of the Sea Force.
Huh?
Sounds like kind of a gamble. Command over my flotilla will be passed to the head of the second, Gunnar. Meanwhile, we mana wielders will forge ahead and make landfall on the Falaise Peninsula. From there, we'll proceed on foot till we reach the sea fortress, using the same route Karja and Adol took a few days back, no less.
At the same time, the Balta Sea Force will form up in the water just outside of their artillery range.
The armored warship and fortress fleet will probably start sortying out in response. While they're scrambling, we mana wielders sneak into the fortress itself.
And what do we do once we're in there?
Split our motley group in two. The both of you will blitz down the central bailey, where we expect their command post to be. That'll shake up their chain of command like nobody's business. Crush him, what else? You got more than a few axes to grind, don't ya? Me, I'll be gutting their stronghold from the inside out on my way to that ironclad you talked up. If those generals try to stop me, I'll rip all three a new one. You got any problems with that?
None.
Once you've begun sowing disarray within their stronghold, the Balta Sea Force will advance. What began as a feint will then shift to an all-out offensive on the fortress and their ships. That, in brief, is our plan of attack.
Each individual flotilla will be reviewing it in further detail after this. I'll now be listing out formations. Flotilla leaders, gather round.
Well, you heard the gist of things. We're comrades in arms for the time being. My life in your hands, and yours in mine. So let's keep this civil, eh, Adol? Won't have that much time to cover each other's asses once we enter that fortress. Won't be long now before the flotillas are done with their briefings. There's a chance you might not see the crew of the Sandras again. Best get anything that needs doing out of the way while you still can. Can't blame you for wanting to believe that. We'll set out as soon as you two finish girding your loins. Just give me the word once you're all ready to go.
Oh, a new letter?
Let's be civil, Adol. I don't know what you think you're talking about, but... What the heck is this? Am I on the final chapter? No. Yeah, am I? No. Yeah, am I? No idea. Okay guys, we're gonna let it here, so thank you so much for watching. I'll see you in the next one. If you guys want. I don't know.
All the lights, they're passing by, and all my thoughts, they multiply. I see it flash before my eyes. I see the hope, the reasons why. I lose myself.